You got a little fur ball here. Yeah, that's cool, Crystal. Let's just make a professional video showing that you got your together and you really don't even look the part. Hello, Luvfitall, back with another video, and on today's video, I just wanted to make a video that you can hear me in. Let me turn my air down. It is 101 degrees here where I'm at, so forgive me. Airtime. Whoa, that's a little bit too much airtime. We can dim the lights. Or do we want them? Yes, no, yes, no. Whatever. I just wanted to send some positive vibes out towards Jason Nash. Whoa. First of all, before I get into this video, I do want to clarify that I have a man and I have been happily semi-married for, I don't know, 15 plus years, as we have been together since high school. We are high school sweeties. And no way, shape, or form am I trying to send some, I don't know, get with me vibes towards Jason Nash, because he is totally not my type. No offense. I mean, I know you are just so sad at me saying these things and I'm just crushing your heart as we speak. But I am totally invested in the whole Trisha Paytas and Jason Nash breakup and their relationship all in all. That's one of my guilty pleasures. I've been watching Trisha Paytas since the beginning of time, since she started her channel. It's kind of a love-hate relationship with her that I have. Of course, she doesn't really know, but not really hate. I don't hate anybody except this hair. This hair is what I hate. I kind of got drawn into her life because she's totally opposite than what I am. I'm not a sexual human being. I think it's interesting girls that are. I'm not a fun person. I think it's interesting people that are can fly off the seat of their chair and just go through life not giving a... Anywho, basically, I support the girl by watching her videos. So, let me get back on topic with the reason of this video, which is Dear Jason Nash. Nashy poo. The relationship, them together, they partnered up pretty well, because you got Trisha Paytas, who is a crazy loonball, does whatever she wants. She's like Santa Claus on the 4th of July, on Christmas Eve, having a beer on Ritalin or Prozac or whatever hypes these people up, and gonna get laid that night. But it's not, woo! Damn. It's not nothing mean or rude or to be whatever about, okay? That's the type of person that my mom and people like her are. And you got Jason Nash. You seem like a person similar to me. Frugal, rigid, not in a bad way. My brain likes to think before I do anything. Structured and maybe not so fun. I'm always scared of consequences. Don't live life. You just seem like the type of person like that. So we just sit around and observe all these people, laugh from here and there, and or get annoyed by them because they are so wild and crazy and chaotic, and we just want to tame the beast down sometime. And then we get stressed because we want to help them, because we're like, no, your life would be so much easier if you didn't do A, B, C, D, and all these series of events would not keep happening if you just think. You know, opposites attract. We're drawn to things that we are not, vice versa. And I'm yelling really loud. I don't know why. This is just my observations here. My little introverted, reserved, frugal, rigid self sees in their relationship. We do that to our men. We set such high standards for the guy that we're with that he has to adhere to. He kind of tries to mold into what us women are demanding or trying to disappoint him into being. They're clueless. Men are just clueless. They don't know what we want, because women don't even know what we want. You know, one minute we want a happy, fun, go lucky guy, and the next minute we're mad because he's too happy, go fun, lucky. So don't get with a man, love everything he does, think he's so charming, smooth, and funny, and everything he says is just so wonderful and grand, and then suddenly don't like everything and anything that he does, says, thinks, feels, throws his shoes on the floor, hunks his clothes on the side of the laundry basket rather than in the laundry basket, turns the TV up really loud whenever all you can hear is motorcycles and guns and beep, beep, beep because they're cussing. Okay, we're going on a little rant here. So, my little love letter to Jason Nash. This is my little love letter to all the men out there. I know, that sounds bad. I'm really in a loving relationship. I love my man. This is to him too, okay? Is don't change for your woman. Now, women are probably gonna hate me. Yes, change for your woman, but if you get with somebody thinking, he could be better at this, he could dress like this, I could change his hair color like this, and maybe if he changes his personality a little bit like this, that's a no-no. I get it, you know, we do have to grow together and semi-change here and there and make each other the best people that we can be. Nobody's perfect. I mean, you can love A, B, C, D, and E about your man, but then pick on the one thing that we could change about him. I'm down on trying to construct him. We don't even know what he is anymore because he's so scared to say this or say that or hurt your feelings and always on edge and always feeling like he can't do whatever he wants to do and or be himself. So he's trying to alter it so much. You don't even know what he's supposed to do. That's whenever they lose their mind and confused and just walking around with like his brain falling out of his head. Well, I don't know, does she win? Dating a robot. Let's say, for instance, your man was always disapproved of you and or looking down on you or telling you what you should have said, what you didn't say, what you were thinking, or how you should have said it, or how you should have thought. I mean, that's a lot to think about. I'm a little hypocritical because I do the same thing. I get to where I'm cranky, moody, get annoyed by everything that he does sometimes. I try to change him too. I'm lucky enough he gives me a reality check here and there. That totally missed my mouth. And lets me know, you know, hey, I'm a man, all right? I'm gonna speak my mind. And I like that. I like having a hardcore man that isn't afraid to tell me what he thinks. Now, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I'm like, excuse me? But in reality, I don't want him to be womanized. Well, that's totally not the definition of womanized, but you know, demasculated. De-escalated. What is the word? We don't need to be emasculating our men. We want them strong, powerful, and able to conquer the world for us. Then let them do that. They can't be emasculated and still feel like they have the power and the balls to do stuff like that if we tell them everything they do is wrong. I get that women are supposed to be treated right, but this whole scenario and the way that society has made it to where us women are supposed to just walk around and be catered to just because we were born, and that women should just walk around thinking that they own the world and or that their man should give them the world or treat our man like crap or he is supposed to treat us like a princess even whenever we are unworthy of being a princess at the time. Chivalry does not mean that we are God's gift to earth and men. Well, in some cases, we kind of are. But that still doesn't mean that you shouldn't treat your man like a king, give him respect, and he can do the same for you. It's a mutual thing, just like my hair is mutual with my lips. It's a little double standard if you're asking me, and you may not be, but I'm telling you anyway. Men do just as much, if not more. And I know we can do it all ourselves. We're independent, hooray! But if your man opens your door, if your man pulls your seat out, if your man lets you take the first bite or lets you be the first choice of, say thank you. Like, chivalry will be dead if you don't continue to give him props and approval vibes so he can keep doing those things. They're just like dogs. I mean, sorry. No, you're not like dogs. I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, we're all mammals, okay? So don't get offended. But, you know, they need approval. They need to be patted on the back here and there. And Jason Nash, I don't know what it's worth because I'm a little YouTuber that barely has 900 subscribers. Thank you so much to all the subscribers that watch me. I really, really appreciate you because I love YouTube and I love sharing my life and I love sharing a healthy living lifestyle. You are super duper funny. Oh, it's not like, you know, dying in my seat or car funny. But I get you. And you know, the whole thing that he said, I totally relate to you because I say things that are totally inappropriate, but I think that they're funny. I gotta turn my air up. I'm just gonna yell louder at you because my air is going up. Sorry, I was feeling the Beyonce vibes with these little wings. Because I really like your personality, and a lot of people really like your personality. You are a funny guy. And another thing, with the whole people trying to tell you what to do with your YouTube channel, I love the authenticity. Is that a word? Authenticity. Why does that sound bad? Am I saying it wrong? I love how authentic you are. You're a really relatable guy. Loved watching your family. Your mom is so adorable, and so are your kids. Even some of the vlogs that I watched where you're just like, you know, I'm old and I have nothing else to say and I just really don't want to vlog. And the camera goes off. I love that because it's just cool that you're so real. And you being old, I know you might be a little insecure about that. Hey, I've worked at Hooters for 13 years and I am the oldest one in the book there. And it is pretty gut-wrenching. And I'm not 45. I'm young-ish compared to you. But I'm getting older, okay? And I'm not a millennial. I'm at that fine age where millennial-ish stuff was happening. And I got to play in dirt, stay outside all day, and then run around the entire neighborhood until the light post or the post lamps or whatever those poles with lights came on at the end of the night. That's when I came home. Our mom kicked us out, let us play. We didn't play with mommy and daddy. We didn't have a mommy and daddy at that. I don't know, we just took care of ourselves. You know what I mean? You are so real, and I think you have more power and more influence on this YouTube platform than what you even really know. You can spread all your little stories of things that you used to do when you were younger. I love that, and I want to hear about you. I want to hear about your upbringing. And another thing that is super duper cool is that you are a really good dad. You actually work hard for your kids. You work hard at molding them into people that you want in society. You care about their emotional feelings and the way that they might look and view the world because of what you do. So you just rock. My camera's going crazy. My eyelashes are going limp. Basically, I'm just giving my opinion. And we all know that opinions are pretty much like buttholes, so I just figured I'd reveal my butthole for you. And let me know what you think. This is probably not going up. I really hope you did something great for your body today, and I really, really hope you at least, I don't know, let your men be men.